Namaskar and a very warm welcome to all our viewers, to our listeners, to our prospective learners, to this episode of आपका विश्वास हमारा प्रयास। हम हर महीने 2 बार आपके पास ये कार्यक्रम लेके आते हैं और हमारे जो रेगुलर व्यूअर्स हैं वो जानते हैं कि हम इस कार्यक्रम के माध्यम से आप तक इग्नू के एकेडमिक और एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव सर्विसेज से रिलेटेड जितनी जानकारी हो सके, जितनी अपडेटेड जानकारी हो सके, हम वो आप तक पहुंचाते हैं। और क्योंकि अभी एडमिशन का सेशन चल रहा है जनवरी 2025 का, तो हम कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि जितने ज़्यादा एकेडमिक प्रोग्राम्स से रिलेटेड जानकारी आपको मिल सके, आपको एडमिशन लेने के लिए जो भी सपोर्ट और सहायता चाहिए वो हो सकता है आपको हमारे इन एपिसोड से मिले। तो सबसे पहले मैं विश्वविद्यालय से रिलेटेड जो इम्पोर्टेंट अपडेट्स हैं वो दे दूँगी। जैसा मैंने अभी बोला कि जनवरी 2025 का सत्र चल रहा है एडमिशन का, तो अभी पहले तो लास्ट डेट इसकी ख़त्म हो गई थी, लेकिन हमारे जो प्रोस्पेक्टिव लर्नर्स हैं और हमारे व्यूअर्स, उनकी पॉपुलर डिमांड पे लास्ट डेट एक्सटेंड करी गई है और 15 मार्च तक अभी फ्रेश एडमिशन्स जारी हैं विश्वविद्यालय के एकेडमिक प्रोग्राम्स में। साथ ही जो हमारे एग्जिस्टिंग लर्नर्स हैं उनकी जानकारी के लिए भी मैं बताना चाहूँगी कि री रजिस्ट्रेशन जो प्रक्रिया है, जो हर सत्र में हमारे जो करंट लर्नर्स हैं, करंट स्टूडेंट्स हैं, उनको करना पड़ता है री रजिस्ट्रेशन हर सत्र में। तो री रजिस्ट्रेशन का प्रोसेस भी चल रहा है, उसकी भी लास्ट डेट एक्सटेंड कर दी गई है। अभी 15 मार्च तक री रजिस्ट्रेशन भी पॉसिबल है। तो हमारे सभी लर्नर्स से मैं इस कार्यक्रम के माध्यम से अनुरोध करूंगी कि आप समय रहते अपना री रजिस्ट्रेशन कर लें। साथ ही यूनिवर्सिटी का सिस्टम ऐसा है, देखिए हम एक तरफ एडमिशन से रिलेटेड बात कर रहे हैं, री रजिस्ट्रेशन से रिलेटेड बात कर रहे हैं, दूसरी तरफ हम जून 2025 के टर्म एंड एग्ज़ाम्स जो हमारे सत्रांत परीक्षाएं हैं उसकी तैयारी भी शुरू कर चुके हैं। तो जून टर्म एंड एग्ज़ाम जो है 2025 का, उसकी टेंटेटिव डेट शीट विश्वविद्यालय की वेबसाइट पे डाली जा चुकी है और उसका एग्ज़ाम फॉर्म भी जल्दी ही अपलोड कर दिया जाएगा। टेंटेटिव डेट शीट मैं इसलिए बोल रही हूँ क्योंकि आप सबको मालूम ही होगा, जिन्हें नहीं मालूम है उनकी जानकारी के लिए मैं एक बार फिर बताऊंगी। पहले के एपिसोड्स में मैं ये बता चुकी हूँ कि हम कोशिश करते हैं कि कोई भी एग्ज़ाम्स में क्लैशेस ना हो। कई बार ऐसा होता है क्योंकि इतना ह्यूज एंड वास्ट बास्केट ऑफ प्रोग्राम्स है इग्नू की और इतने सारे लर्नर्स हैं एंड देयर आर सो मेनी चॉइसेस टू चूज़ फ्रॉम। तो कई बार हम इसके लिए तैयार रहते हैं कि कई बार ऐसा होता है कि कोई प्रोग्राम क्लैश हो रहे हैं। तो अगर हमारा कोई लर्नर एग्ज़ाम देना चाहते हैं और उनके 2 एग्ज़ाम्स एक ही दिन एक ही टाइम पे पढ़ रहे हैं तो उन्हें दिक्कत होगी। इसलिए हम टेंटेटिव डेट शीट डालते हैं और हम फीडबैक इनवाइट करते हैं, न केवल हमारे जो फैकल्टी मेंबर्स हैं हमारे स्कूल्स ऑफ स्टडीज़ से, बल्कि हमारे लर्नर्स से भी, कि वो टेंटेटिव डेट शीट चेक करें और कोई ऐसी त्रुटि, कोई ऐसी समस्या उनके सामने आती है तो वो विश्वविद्यालय को संपर्क करके विश्वविद्यालय में स्टूडेंट्स इवैल्यूएशन डिवीज़न का एग्ज़ाम 2 सेक्शन है, उसको आप जानकारी दें ताकि वो अगर कोई त्रुटि है, अगर कोई चेंज की आवश्यकता है तो वो चेंज करेंगे और फिर फाइनल डेट शीट डाली जाएगी। तो ये तो रही बात परीक्षाओं की। अब परीक्षाओं से पहले इवैल्यूएशन से संबंधित एक और इम्पॉर्टेंट गतिविधि है जो विश्वविद्यालय में होती है, जिसे बोलते हैं असाइनमेंट सबमिशन। तो असाइनमेंट सबमिशन जून की परीक्षाओं के लिए मार्च में शुरू हो जाता है। तो 1 मार्च से असाइनमेंट सबमिशन शुरू हो चुका है। जो हमारे विद्यार्थी जून 2025 की सत्रांत परीक्षाओं में उपस्थित होने वाले हैं, वो कृपया अपना असाइनमेंट, जो सही लिंक है आपका असाइनमेंट का, वहाँ पे जाके वहाँ से असाइनमेंट अपना देखें और प्रिपेयर करके सही समय पर असाइनमेंट सबमिट कर दें। तो ये जानकारी, जो आवश्यक जानकारी है, जो हम हर एपिसोड में जो रीसेंट अपडेट्स हैं विश्वविद्यालय के एकेडमिक कैलेंडर से रिलेटेड, वो आपको देते हैं। ये तो रही वो महत्वपूर्ण जानकारी। अब क्योंकि आप सबको इंतज़ार है ये जानने का कि आज हम कौन से एकेडमिक प्रोग्राम्स के बारे में चर्चा करने वाले हैं और कौन हमारे एक्सपर्ट्स हैं, तो मैं अब ज़्यादा समय ना लेते हुए आपका इंट्रोडक्शन करवाऊंगी। वी हैव विद अस टुडे experts from the School of Social Work who will be sharing about certain very important and very relevant programs of study that the school is offering. May I welcome Dr. Konde Lingaswamy, Dr. Kannappa Setty and Dr. G. Mahesh from the School of Social Work. A very warm welcome to all of you and a big thanks for agreeing to join us in the program today and for addressing our learners. I'm sure there will be huge takeaways from whatever it will be shared on this program today. And to our learners, I would also say that there are telephone numbers that are scrolling on your screen. So during the program, if there is any doubt or any topic of discussion that you want clarity on, please feel free to call into those numbers, and our experts in the studios today, they'll be glad to address those and answer your questions right in the program. So let us move ahead with this the topic, the focus of today. And first of all, as I said, we have experts from the School of Social Work. May I request Dr. Mahesh to give our learners an overview, a background of the School of Social Work. How did it start? What are the strides of the school in these many years?
Thank you. School of Social Work was established in the year 2007, and since the journey, it's almost now we are almost touching 2 decades now, and we started with certificate program, and today we are offering master's and bachelor's degree program as well as PhD program in social work. We take stride as a pioneering institution offering social work through open and distance learning, and also now recently we also take the stride in offering this program through online also. So the journey of our school, if you say, there is a context, and this context is also very interesting because I'll be touching upon this later on in the second half of this presentation, how HIV/AIDS is important in this discussion. It was the time when HIV/AIDS was an epidemic in our country, and there was a multi-pronged approach by the government, by NGOs, by the community, and also educational institutions to address this important and serious issue. And it was at that time that institution like IGNOU school, although the school was not established by then, but the groundwork for HIV/AIDS programs was initiated, and you can see its reflection in almost all the programs that we are offering in School of Social Work, including BSW and MSW program, which are the flagship programs of the school. So we are presently offering about 10 programs, and to name few, there are certain certificate programs like CAFE, CSW CJS, that is certificate in social work and criminal justice system. Then we have PG DCON program, that is PG Diploma in Counseling. Flagship programs like BSW program, that is Bachelor's in Social Work, Master's in Social Work, and Master's in Social Work in Specialization in Counseling. And now we are also offering bachelor's in social work through online, that is BSWGOL, which is today we are going to discuss, and we have experts also from my colleagues are also here to discuss in detail. So this is in nutshell. We can talk about the school's achievement in a short span of time, and as I told, it is one of the first schools to offer social work program in ODL across the country, in all the states and territories, and all our programs are also taken by various strata of people, and they are also being observed, and they are contributing to the nation by as frontline workers in addressing various issues of the society. So with this brief introduction, I would we can get into the details of the program now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Mahesh. I think that has set the tone and given us a certain context, as you rightly put it. So without much ado, I would request Dr. Kannappa Setty to discuss with us what is the relevance of the BSW program that is offered by the school through online mode, because the school had already been offering the BSW program through ODL mode for quite a few years. So as you let us know and our viewers know about the BSW online program that is now being offered by the school, we would be glad if our learners can get to know what are the benefits of joining an online program vis-a-vis the ODL program. Over to you.
Thank you, ma'am. In fact, as my senior colleague said, that a program started in the year of 2022, January onwards, especially the online program, Bachelor of Social Work online program. As related to the question, there are a number of benefits for the learners, those who wanted to take this program or those who are interested to take this program. Mainly, this is for people with working class or remote area, or even any kind of difficulties learners can join. The main important the benefit is it is a technological oriented program. Since it is an online program, most of the, as you are aware, most of the online programs started after COVID. Like our program also started after COVID. But the main benefit is here is a technology. That means the learners, anywhere in the world they can do this program. Not necessarily that they should go to study center, they should go to a regional center, or they should go to IGNOU headquarters back in Delhi. So anywhere in the world they can enroll for this program, and they can do assignments, or they can do their examinations, and all those things are possible with this program. The main benefit of this program is it is a technological oriented program. They need to just have a smart mobile, or a tab, or even a laptop. With that they can complete this program. It's completely, it's a a new program, and we have customized simple activities for the learners. That is one. The second one is there are a number of questions from the professional body. Though it's an online program, how you can compromise with the field work. So we do understand that field work practicum is an integral part of our professional social work. So we are not diluting our field work practicum. Though the program is completely online, but the practicum is offline. So the practicum, every semester we have a 6 semester of this program, 3 years degree. Every semester they will have to do a field work practicum in the given organizations or NGOs, just like ODL or distance mode program. That is one thing. Another very important aspect is the learners need not to submit their assignments through hard copies. So very important aspect is like benefit of this program is they just need to download this program from LMS, that is Learner Management System. Again, this everything is customized and centralized online program. The every learner after their admissions, they will get a particular registration number. With that, they will also get password, and with that they can enroll, they can get into our online system, and they can see their entire credentials, and they can see their assignments, and the syllabus is also uploaded on LMS. The grades also given through LMS, so they can also interact with the faculties, the program coordinator. This is another very important benefit of this learner is directly they can interact with the program coordinators. If there is anything, so they can message to them, or they can even call to them, and they can discuss any related issues, and they can also have interaction with the fellow learners. So that is also possible. It's like a group chatting or group discussions, or online community is there. So it is like among their peers, they can have a discussion, they can probably engage in some constructive activities. So all those things are possible. And very important aspect is there is no any other like the mediators, there is no any other kind of barriers, so that they have to go to particular center, they'll have to wait for them, they'll have to take their appointment, they'll have to discuss. So such kind of things are not there. As I said, it is completely online program, and they will have to just need to get their ID number and password, and on LMS everything is available. So every learner will have their customized account. In the account they can see their like the course wise details. They can download the syllabus, soft copy is uploaded. They can also download assignments. Once assignments are downloaded, they can probably as per the assignment they can write the the questions and answers, and they can upload back on LMS. That is another very important benefit. And very important aspect is they can even cross check their assignments, and they can also track their status of assignments, and when their grades are received, and in case there is any issue in that, they can probably give feedback to the program coordinator or the evaluators, or they can have even the contact details of academic counselor, fieldwork supervisors. Everything is completely online. So I mean this will save a lot of energy, a lot of time going to study center or going to regional center, or finding where my assignment has gone, where my marks are stuck. So all those things are it's beneficial for the learners. And another very important aspect is the benefit of this program is I mean we have so many foreign learners here. Almost 50 plus country learners are part of this online program. They have taken registration in this program. So many learners are finding difficult to come to India or go to study center or examination center to take up the examination, whereas this program offers online proctored examination system. So by sitting at this is especially for foreign learners, by sitting in their locality, in their country itself, they can write examination, and the paper will be back to the university through different online systems, and the question papers will be again the answer papers will be evaluated, and they'll receive the grades through online only. So there are n number of benefits by taking this program. So probably there are many more, so we will explain one by one.
Thank you so much, Dr. Setty. Would it be okay if we give our learners a little overview about what the course structure will be like, or should we address that later in the program?
We will address probably, I think now itself it's better to address.
Yes, sure.
Since it is a 3 years program spread across 6 semesters, and every semester there will be 2 theory programs, 1 practicum. Again the syllabus is again it's modified as per the newer trends and the global trends, so that the learners, especially from social work perspective, social work background, they should be able to get the updated information, updated knowledge, and updated the curriculum. And the practicum is for 10 credits, and the theory, each theory is for 6 credits. And along with that, we have a very important aspect of this program is we have a e-PDF journal. That is I mean that is journal is like for writing their fieldwork experience, fieldwork orientation, or fieldwork knowledge. It is editable journal that is very unique component of this online program. they need not to submit any hard copy, but they have to download the fieldwork journal from LMS, Learners Management System itself, and once it is downloaded, it is actually a editable version. So they will have to, for each practicum day observation or the learning or even the summary of the particular day, they will have to type it and save it. Once 25 days of the fieldwork practicum is over for first semester, like every semester, they'll have to upload it back on the LMS. This is again a very important, unique feature of this program. And apart from that, we have a, online supervisors. The fieldwork supervisors are available online. For every learner, there is a specific learner, and there are, n number of academic counselors. They will take up probably academic assignments like conducting counseling sessions, and all those things are possible through LMS only. And many times we also conduct classes for the learners through e-sources, like for example Google Meet is there, and Skype is there, and even YouTube channel also we do have some kind of online program. So it is a completely online programs, and many learners will get benefit out of this, and even the record is also available. Another very important the feature of this program is not just a soft copy of the material. We also got the videos recorded for this particular the syllabus. So one way we have soft copies, another one we have videos, and in meantime we also conduct radio programs and television programs, online webinars. So all of them are related to Bachelor of Social Work online program, and it has got a lot of international updates and national curriculum updates for national and international learners. So these are all the some the basic the structure of our program. And of course the examination is online proctored examination for international learners, and for learners it is like national for national learners it's like a pen and paper method only. And very important is like this is a semester wise program, and the medium of instruction is only in English. So that is very importantly we need to understand from the instruction perspective. So we offer only in English, and the Bachelor of Social Work online program offered on 4 platforms. One is IOP, that is IGNOU online platform program for both national and international learners, and another platform is GOAL, that is Guyana project. So it's exclusively for Guyana learners. And third one is E-Vidya Bharati, that is predominantly for African continent learners. And fourth one is recently we have started, that is for Afghanistan learners. So on the on 4 platforms we offer this program for various learners, and altogether we have a 50 plus country learners, and every cycle on an average we get 500 plus learners. And we also conduct induction program in the beginning, and in meanwhile of the semester we also once in a month we go for online streamings, online classes for on various issues. It could be syllabus, it could be practicum related issues, it could be counselor related issues, or even it could be kind of how to select the agencies, how to conduct fieldwork practicum, how to write the reports. So all of them we do it on periodical basis for our learners.
That is an amazing thing to know, because when you conduct these online sessions, I am sure the learners from different countries and different backgrounds, they get to interact with their counterparts from different countries, and that itself is a huge eye-opening experience, I think, because social work, learning social work with people from different backgrounds and different contexts, it just raises the bar that much, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So that's a wonderful thing to learn. I would also want one clarification, if I may, because I am thinking from the point of view of the learner, the prospective learner who might be interested. You said that regarding the term end examinations for the international students, the proctored online examinations is an option, and for our Indian learners, the regular pen and paper exams. So I am sure some of our learners from India must be thinking, is it possible, do they have the option of a writing proctored online examinations?
For as of now, for national learners, we don't have a online proctored examination the method, but it's only for international learners. But in the future, probably we may have to discuss with our concerned authority, and we may think to introduce this program for national learners as well. And I wanted to inform another very important aspect of this program is I just missed out. We along with that like LMS the learners management system, we have created a separate WhatsApp group for entire the learners. As you rightly said, both national and international learners are part of our WhatsApp group. So very often they do get a lot of feeds from us and related to examinations, related to the assignments dates, or related to even the fieldwork practicum, and even issuing a letter for their fieldwork agencies. So all of them are part of our WhatsApp group. So most of the time the learners are they are in touch with the program coordinators, and they'll be even receiving the the continuous mails, reminders kind of the mails.
Right. So this is a parallel mechanism to keep them updated about whatever is up in store for them during the program of study. That's an extremely interesting, I think, the way they learn with each other, and the way the university benefits by having learners from diverse backgrounds, because at the Student Service Center, when we deal with students and we cater to the needs of students from different backgrounds within the country, that itself enriches our understanding as to how to deliver what service in which manner to which stakeholder or students from which part of the country. And when we add to that students from different nationalities, the kind of learning experience they bring into the program will only enrich our own understanding, and probably when we are looking at scaling up our programs of study, this will be an important component to help us improve and upgrade our programs. Thank you so much for that, Dr. Setty. This is time for a very short break, and we'll be back within a couple of minutes, and we'll continue this very exciting and very intriguing discussion with our experts from the School of Social Work. Don't go away, please stay with us.
With changing times, not only the waste generation has increased, but it has become more toxic, dangerous, and persists in the environment for several hundred years. Today, when we talk about waste management, it is not just collection and transportation of the waste, but rather it involves much more. Today, we must talk about waste management, what it is. Waste management is something which requires a holistic perspective, where we do not only deal with the waste, but rather look into the social, financial, and institutional aspect of the waste management. Indira Gandhi National Open University offers postgraduate diploma in waste management. The program is available in both the January and July cycle of admissions. I must tell you that there are 6 compulsory theory courses and 1 is the project work. When you do the project work, you come to know about what are the issues related to waste management on the ground. The program is offered in English medium, and now you must be wondering that whether I can take the admission or not. So the answer is, if you are a graduate from any discipline, you can enroll for this course. If you are working in the waste management sector, if you are a mid-career professional, if you are keen to know what is waste management, and further, if you want to start up your own business in waste management, if you have that entrepreneurial ability, the program is must for you. You must enroll for this program to know more about waste management. The program gives you a thorough understanding of the various sources of the waste, the effects of the waste, and also how to manage it. To know more, log into www.ignou.ac.in. We are here welcoming you to join for this program, that is Postgraduate Diploma in Waste Management. Thank you.
वेलकम बैक। आज हम हमारे सभी लर्नर्स और हमारे व्यूअर्स के लिए स्कूल ऑफ सोशल वर्क ऑफ इग्नू के एक्सपर्ट्स के साथ उपस्थित हुए हैं और हम आज स्कूल ऑफ सोशल वर्क द्वारा चलाए जा रहे कुछ प्रोग्राम्स ऑफ स्टडी के बारे में जानकारी हासिल कर रहे हैं। अभी ब्रेक पे जाने से पहले हमें डॉक्टर कन्नप्पा शेट्टी ने BSW-GOL जो BSW प्रोग्राम है ऑनलाइन मोड से जो ऑफ़र किया जाता है उसके बारे में जानकारी हम हासिल कर रहे थे। उसी के बारे में थोड़ी और जानकारी मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूँगी डॉक्टर स्वामी से कि हम जो जानकारी दे रहे थे हमारे व्यूअर्स को BSW ऑनलाइन प्रोग्राम के बारे में, उसके बारे में डॉक्टर शेट्टी ने ब्रीफली टच किया था कि LMS के थ्रू हम ये प्रोग्राम मतलब स्टूडेंट्स एक्सेस करते हैं। LMS के बारे में बहुत सारे विद्यार्थियों को पूरी जानकारी नहीं होगी और वो समझ जाएंगे तो उनके लिए ये प्रोग्राम में एनरोल करना और पूरी अपनी लर्नर जर्नी पूरी करना बहुत आसान हो जाएगा। तो मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूँगी उसको ध्यान में रखते हुए आप थोड़ा सा हमारे लर्नर्स को समझाएं।
Thank you, ma'am. Once learner has enrolled in BSW-GOL program, learner can access through learning management system. The unique feature of the BSW-GOL program is e-portfolio. When learner has got the admission in IGNOU, they can access through LMS their credentials. Once they can access the LMS, this is our learning management system. Once they enter their user ID and password, then they can access their LMS portal. Once they can access LMS portal, then they can see the entire course and dashboard and their portfolio. In this learning management system, learner can see the courses, theory courses, and as well as fieldwork practicum. In theory courses, learner can download the e-PDF content and videos, and is there any updates on the particular theory courses. Learner can chat with the faculty and teachers through the chart the particular course. This is about theory course. The important thing in BSW-GOL, the entire program, online program, but the learner should do fieldwork in the NGOs and it is in the offline only. But the advantage in the program is learner can download the ePDF journal. My friend Kannappa has mentioned the ePDF journal. The unique feature of the ePDF journal is learner can download the ePDF journal, download it, and then once start the fieldwork in the ground level and write the report, his or her in fieldwork report to diary, and then learner can type the entire fieldwork report on the ePDF journal. In the fieldwork journal, we have induction meeting, we have observational visits and concurrent visits and individual conferences. Learner can once visit the organization, then he or she can write the entire report and then later type it in the fieldwork journal. Once the type the fieldwork journal, then learner can upload on LMS portal through his her credentials. The same way, learner can download the assignments from the particular portfolio and then write up and typed assignments can upload on the LMS portal. Once upload the assignments, how they can track? In ODL and in ODL case, learner should go either study center or regional center. In online students case, learner can easily access and view and check the status of the online assignment. The same way, learner can see the status of fieldwork journal. This is the one side from the learner. The same way, teacher or evaluator can see the assignments of each student. For example, teacher can access the assignments and fieldwork journals who have submitted their fieldwork journals and assignments on LMS portal semester wise. Evaluator and teacher can see and evaluate the fieldwork journal and assignments. If there are any queries, remarks, teacher or evaluator can give the remarks either audio form or video form. Based on the remarks, is there any suggestions, recommendations by teacher, the students can answer the particular questions or remarks. And again, learner can rewrite it and then upload the particular journal on LMS portal. So there is a conversation between learner and teacher. The entire mechanism through LMS portal only. So that's why the LMS portal is out of the online programs. In between, there is no third person role. Learner can access, is there any updates, learner can see and then check it and upload it, and then they can find out where is my assignments, in which status, either it is evaluated or not. If evaluated, is there any remarks by evaluator, then rewrite it and then upload it on the LMS portal. So ये सुविधा है ऑनलाइन स्टूडेंट्स को BSW GOL प्रोग्राम में. Now we can see one program, one course in BSW GOL program, BSWL 105 Social Work Practicum. Why we are again and again speaking about the field work? In the theory programs, learner can watch the videos in LMS portal, download the ePDF contents, and then learner can watch the videos from School of Social Work YouTube channel. And meanwhile, we are taking online classes. So these are the facilities in the case of theory paper. But in the case of fieldwork course, learner can contact with the fieldwork supervisor. The fieldwork supervisor allotted by IGNOU. Then once the learner allotted fieldwork supervisor, the learner can access with the particular fieldwork supervisor. Then there is a relation between the learner and fieldwork supervisor. The particular fieldwork supervisor can supervise the learner. If the student from Assam, the fieldwork supervisor can allot the nearby regional center. The fieldwork supervisor can supervise the learner, then guide the student the entire the fieldwork course. How to find the organizations in the particular locality where the learner is staying. How to write the fieldwork report. And then what are the challenges during the fieldwork. Then how to overcome the challenges. The entire support by the fieldwork supervisor. So the entire, after completion of the entire fieldwork practicum, learner can send it to the fieldwork supervisor. Then fieldwork supervisor can guide. Is there any errors or remarks in the fieldwork journal? Then fieldwork supervisor can suggest any suggestions, and based that then learner can upload the fieldwork journal after suggestions. The entire what I am trying to say here, from the joining, from the admission, once we got the admission, learner can access the updates when the learner should submit the assignment. What is the last date for assignment? Then what is the last date for term and examination fees? What is the last date for journal upload of the particular course? The entire updates and entire information of the program is through online only. So the entire activity learner can through the learning management system. In this LMS, learner need not to use either laptop. Learner can use mobile, desktop and laptop. It is not compulsory for either laptop. Learner can use either any device, anywhere, any place. So this is the advantage of the online program. Then every semester learner can do fieldwork and then submit the fieldwork journals. Just I want to show. Then here we can see submitted out of 370 participants, 2 learners have submitted their fieldwork journals. As a evaluator, we can see so far how many out of 370 learners, only 2 students have submitted their fieldwork journal. We can evaluate these 2 fieldwork journals. So who are the particular 2? We can see the name, when they have submitted. The entire, and one more the advantage in the online program is we can access the learner's log. How many times the learner access the LMS? If there anyone in the same time, synchronous and asynchronous, we can catch the learners. How many times they have accessed the particular course and how many times they have accessed the particular fieldwork journal. Everything we can find out. How have they completed their task or not? We can see the entire log and all. This is a fieldwork journal of online program. This is a e-PDF journal. How they can submit their fieldwork journal. Then they can submit here. So these are the LMS features. So already I told you This is out of the entire program. The entire program we are running through learning management system.
Right. Thank you so much, Dr. Swamy. I think also the learners would want to know, because this is an online program, there would be one slight point of clarity about the equivalence of this program. If you could quickly address that, maybe then we can move forward.
As per regulation of 22 UGC regulations 2020, conventional university degree, open and distance learning degree, and online programs degree, the 3 degrees are equivalent as per regulation 22 of the University Grants Commission and Distance Education Bureau.
Right.
Recently UGC has given the notification. There is no confusion between the online ODL and conventional university degree. So these 3 degrees are equivalent.
Right. Thank you so much. And for our learners who would want to know more about the learner management system or about the equivalence of degrees from between online and ODL and the conventional mode, it will be beneficial for them, and I would suggest and recommend that they not only visit the IGNOU website, but also it will be beneficial for our learners to visit the UGC website and to educate themselves, because once you educate yourself about a certain system, you learn so much more in terms of where you want to take admission, what programs. So this does not matter whether it's an online program or an ODL program or a conventional mode program. What matters is the particular subject in which you are taking admission. So I think now I should thank Dr. Setty and Dr. Swamy to have given us such a wonderfully detailed explanation of the BSW online program, and I would now request Dr. Mahesh to take us through the certificate and diploma program that we were talking about earlier when you were addressing our viewers. The certificate and diploma programs that were the initial programs that were started by the School of Social Work, and in these 2 decades almost, what strides have been made and how the scenario has changed, but these 2 programs remain relevant. So over to you.
Thank you. The evidence is before us today. From ODL to online, we have just seen how as a school we have stepped into a new horizon of offering programs through online, and my colleagues had meticulously they had presented, and I hope if there are still any issues or queries, I would request our learners to get in touch with our program coordinators, and you can get more clarification regarding that. Now, coming back to this journey, when I started introducing the school, I shared the context, how the school conceptualized HIV/AIDS program, and the reminiscence of HIV/AIDS is even today it is reflected in all our programs, whether it is BSW program or it is MSW program. So to begin with, I would like to talk about these 2 interesting programs. One that is CAFE, that is Certificate in HIV and Family Education, and DAFE, that is Diploma in HIV and Family Education. So these are the 2 programs which was developed even before the school was established. To me, why I am saying this is that initially the school was established in the year 2007, and it got its nomenclature of School of Social Work then. But before that, there was founding director, Professor Gracious Thomas. He was part of the another school, that is School of Continuing Education. He was working on this aspect on HIV/AIDS, and that was a time when there was a need to roll out a program which can address this epidemic, which was a big challenge to the country, to the nation. And in response to that, this program was developed, and I would like to talk briefly about these two programs. And you can also see in the slide, the program name is Certificate in HIV and Family Education. It's called, the code is CAFE. Eligibility is 10+2 or its equivalent. And this course is this program is offered both in English and Hindi. आप देख सकते हैं इसका जो मिनिमम और मैक्सिमम ड्यूरेशन है वो 6 months है और मैक्सिमम ड्यूरेशन है 2 साल. मतलब we give this flexibility for students to complete this program within 6 months to 2 years. And the program fee is a very nominal fee of rupees 1,000. And this program is offered both the sessions, that is January session and July session. And if a student who is enrolled, who enrolls himself or herself in the say in January session, he or she can appear for the July term end examination. So this is a brief about the CAFE program. Similarly, you can also see this screen. DAFE program, it's the Diploma in HIV and Family Education. Again, the nomenclature of this program and its the components, various components, it is visible in the screen. Again, I'll just repeat it. Eligibility is 10+2 or its equivalent. ये हिंदी और अंग्रेज़ी में ये प्रोग्राम ऑफ़र किया जा रहा है और इसका मैक्सिमम और मिनिमम ड्यूरेशन आप देख सकते हैं 1 साल से 3 साल तक आप ये कंप्लीट कर सकते हैं और इसका फ़ी है 1500 और ये ईयर वाइज ऑफ़र होता है बट दोनों सेशन में ये ऑफ़र है. सो दिस इज़ ब्रीफली अबाउट these two programs. And now getting into the who can say who are the prospective learners of these programs. We aspire that anyone who is interested in knowing about this domain or this subject would become a prospective learners. But we have also done some analytics and we have found there is a vast range of learners who really occupy this program, and they come from various backgrounds. So you can see in the screen there are healthcare professionals irrespective of they come from almost all the systems of medicine like Ayurveda, Siddha, Allopathy, Homeopathy. So across the systems, students they are willing to take up this course, this program, including the social workers, teachers and educators. Especially this subject is very interesting in terms of addressing issues which are relevant for adolescents. So therefore it becomes a very crucial aspect, especially for the educators and teachers, NGO workers and volunteers, students and young adults, government and corporate sector employees, family members. As there is a lot of myths and misconceptions and there are issues related to how to address these sensitive issues, it becomes very important for the family members also who have seen that there is a multidisciplinary approach of addressing this issue from both public health perspective as well as from the family perspective also. And to address these critical areas, this program has been very crucial so far, and also the general public who is interested in the health education. So you can also again see there are program objectives which is listed. To name a few, especially when a person who is enrolled for CAFE, the basic objective of this program is to enhance awareness about HIV/AIDS, promote family life education, and to develop counseling skills, and also to empower communities through health education and encourage positive behavior change and support social and ethical responsibility. And after successfully completing this course, this program, the learners will be able to understand the basics of HIV/AIDS, deliver family life education, and provide basic counseling support, etc., etc. So similarly, DAFE program, again, this is a one-year program. Now I will come to the critical aspect of how CAFE is different from DAFE, or it is not different at all. So what is the commonalities and what are the differences I will mention to our learners, so that will clarify how a learner can enroll for initially for a CAFE program, or if the person wants to enroll directly for DAFE program, they can also enroll for DAFE program. So coming to the program detail of this both the programs, you can see from the screen there are 2 courses which are compulsory courses as far as the CAFE, that is the certificate program, is concerned, and these are 4 credits each. And you can see these 2 programs, these 2 courses are basics of HIV/AIDS and basics of family education. So for a person to complete a certificate in HIV and family education, these, as I showed in the earlier slide, the 2 courses are compulsory, and out of the 4 elective courses, the student have to choose any 2 of this 4 elective courses, which is also of 4 credits each. So altogether it will be 4 course papers. If a student completes, he or she will be awarded a certificate in HIV/AIDS CAFE program. And the difference in DAFE is basically, in DAFE the student is supposed to complete all the 6 courses, that is amounting to 24 credits. He or she will be awarded a diploma program. So this is a small kind of a difference which I wanted to bring it to the knowledge of the students. And so you can either enroll directly for CAFE program or DAFE program separately, or if you have completed CAFE program, if you want to further take the diploma program, you have to enroll for DAFE program and complete the remaining 2 courses, which will fetch you a diploma in HIV and family education program. So this is in short I wanted to share, and I hope this would have clarified our learners.
Thank you so much. And while you mentioned that those who want to take admission in the diploma program, they should take fresh admission and complete the remaining 2 programs, I may also add that they would then have to apply for credit transfer from the certificate to the diploma.
Correct.
When their credits are transferred to the diploma program, they complete the remaining 2
Absolutely.
courses. Sure. Right. Thank you so much. And I think I must, I'm afraid, say that we have only this much time for today. But nevertheless, it was great learning about these programs, BSW online, and how beautifully it is not only offered but also managed through the LMS portal of the university. Also, I would thank all of you for bringing the BSW GOL, the CAFE program and the DAFE program in our program today, and it has been an honor for SSC to have been the vehicle through which this information has been able to reach our learners, and I thank our Electronic Media Production Center to give us this opportunity, their infrastructure through which we are able to relay all this information and share our knowledge and information with the learners. So learners, that's all for today, but as I always say that the next time when we come, we'll come with more relevant information, more information which is of significance in your learning career. तो आप हमेशा इस प्रोग्राम के साथ जुड़ते रहें. हम हर एपिसोड में कुछ ऐसी जानकारी ज़रूर आपके लिए लेके आते हैं जो आपकी उच्च शिक्षा में कोई ना कोई योगदान देगी, और हम इसी तरह आपकी जो लर्निंग जर्नी है उसके साथ जुड़े रहेंगे. अगर आपको कोई भी सवाल हो, कोई डाउट्स हों जो पूछने हो आज के एपिसोड के बारे में, आप स्कूल ऑफ सोशल वर्क से संपर्क कर सकते हैं या फिर स्टूडेंट सर्विस सेंटर से भी संपर्क कर सकते हैं. सारी डिटेल्स इग्नू के वेबसाइट पे अवेलेबल हैं. फिर भी मैं बताना चाहूँगी कि ssc@ignou.ac.in पे आप ईमेल भेज सकते हैं और आपको हम या तो स्वयं जवाब देंगे या स्कूल ऑफ सोशल वर्क तक आपका जो सवाल है वो पहुंचाएंगे. आज हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए धन्यवाद. पढ़ते रहिए, बढ़ते रहिए. नमस्कार.